Hey guys, Stuart here. Welcome back to another Sheetify tutorial. Today's focus is to show you the new Sheetify CRM feature, which is the Taskify feature. This feature allows you to send your tasks directly to your Google Calendar and the task assignee's Google Calendar. If we navigate up to the Sheetify menu and navigate over to Taskify, you'll see these two options for sales task and two options for client task. In the past, you used to be able to send your tasks, sales tasks and client tasks directly to the Google Task app. The problem with this is you can only send your tasks to your Google Task app. You cannot send a task to someone else's Google Task app. However, we've now added this option where you can now send a task to the Google Calendar app. So let me show you how this works. If we navigate over to sales information over here, and here we have the sales data, and you can see that this task is assigned to me, Stuart. If I click here and then navigate up to Sheetify, Taskify, and then send sales task to calendar app, you can see that sales task added to Google Calendar. Now, if I open up the Google Calendar app and navigate across to the 5th, you can see the 5th over here, the sales due date, we can see that task has been added inside the Google Calendar. And if I click here, that's going to bring up the task, call client, Thursday the 5th of June, the organizer, contact name, company name, and notes. And then we have a reminder down here. If I open up the calendar app, rather than just using the sidebar, you can see that task has been added in here, and you can see the task details. Okay, let's navigate back to our Sheetify CRM and close this sidebar. And now let's navigate down to client tasks. Hey guys, just quickly before we get back to this video, I just want to mention my Sheetify CRM, an all-in-one business toolkit and CRM built with Google Sheets and designed for Google users. You can simply manage leads, customers, tasks, engage in email marketing, manage your inventory, tickets, and more. The great part is I've made this Sheetify CRM a one-time payment, no subscriptions, unlimited access, and future updates. If you're interested in learning more, you can find the link to my Sheetify CRM down below in the description. Okay, so with that covered, let's go ahead and get back to this video. We can also do the same with client tasks. So I showed you how to do that with the sales task. Now, if I click on this row, for example, this task here, I can click anywhere along here and then navigate up to Sheetify, Taskify. Then if we navigate down to send a client task to calendar app and click here, you can see that the client tasks added to Google Calendar. You can see the due date, which is the 4th. Let's navigate up to Google Calendar and head back to the 4th. And here you can see that task here inside our Google Calendar. Let's click on this task, which is essentially added as an event inside your Google Calendar. And again, you can see all these details here. Now let's close out of this and this. Now the person that's assigned to the task, for example, Carl, and if I sent this task to the Google Calendar, that's going to be added to Carl's Google Calendar as well as my Google Calendar because I initiated that task. And the same is with our sales tasks. You can see assigned to Stuart. If this was someone else, like Katie, then this task information will be added to Katie's Google Calendar as well as my Google Calendar. Now to ensure that the emails are set up correctly, navigate over to settings and navigate across and locate team email notification settings. Here you want to select the drop down, add the team member, and then add the team member's email. And that's all you need to do to set up this Taskify feature. Now, if you're interested in learning more about Taskify and how you can send tasks to the Google Task app, as well as the Google Calendar that I just showed you, I will add a tutorial that dives into the Google Task app and this Taskify feature. Today, I just briefly showed you how you can use the Taskify feature to send your tasks, sales and client tasks to your Google Calendar and your assignee's Google Calendar. However, that is it. If you're interested in learning more about our Sheetify CRM, I will add relevant tutorials down below in the description for you to check out. If you got value from this tutorial, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to this channel, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.